Recording. How are you, Dr. Patton? I'm Shara Kimball, and I'm doing my presentation in Human Services Management and Leadership, 4750 Capstone. And my first slide is Competency Presentation 1. And within this competency, in this presentation, there are 6 competencies: career development and exploration, communication skills, employability skills, personal attributes, ethical and values, and culture competency. There are similarities of these competencies, and the similarity is that they all work together, but in different ways in the human services field. Example, working with a diverse culture, they provide prevention, education, and resources for individuals, families, groups, and communities. There are differences of these competencies, and the difference is that they all function from career development, communication skills, employability. All of these competencies have different functions, from personal attributes, ethics, and value to culture competence. Many of these populations that served are children, families, homeless individuals, adolescents, autism, mental health, and the IDD population. The professional worker, believe it or not, takes on all of these responsibilities, but they are not limited to just one responsibility. They are well-being, and they care of the people in the community. The professional worker works as an advocate to assist the individual, to prevent crisis, different changes in their lives that they can't adapt to or is not able to understand the changes, and the professional worker is there to explain, to offer different services, to become stress-free, and to enable them to function more effectively, not only in one area, but all areas of life, and living to reach their highest level of independence. These competencies have helped to shape my learning of the human services profession. When I first started out, I didn't know a thing about servicing an individual with mental health, mental disability. Through seminars and different trainings and that one-on-one interaction that you're involved with that one person, or the face-to-face meetings when you have to go and evaluate them and talk with the family to see the progress of that individual, you begin to learn exactly what a human service professional does. And most of all, they care. They care. And being a human service professional is not easy. Some people are there just for a job, but you got to have it here. When I said here, I'm pointing to here, your heart. You learn to care, you learn to love, and you learn to just treat them as though they're just a part of your family, and you want them to get all the respect and rights that they have coming to them. My professional strength, as I can say, I'm a good listener, I'm a good communicator, I'm dependable, I'm respectful, I give respect, and I expect for respect to be given back to me. And most of all, I'm a strong leader. And although I do have weaknesses, some of my weaknesses is working long hours even after I clock out and go home, I'm still working. When I go on vacation, I'm still working. Don't know how to say no, and I need to learn how to say that more often. And I'm always trying to make everyone happy. If I see that all the goals are met and I see achievement with these individuals, I am happy. I'm happy when the family is happy, when the individual is happy. That makes me happy. Building strength and developing my skills through these competencies, I have noticed my strength, and I am not perfect, but I am developing skills that I didn't even know I had. And the best way to build your strength is, first, you have to be able to recognize what your weaknesses are. Identify the areas that you need to work on. Focus on all of your positive attributes. Make a list of all the areas that you need to focus on. Compare that list with the areas that you have mastered. And then developing your skills through these competencies, you will learn a lot. First of all, from your physically experience. Developing your skills through focusing and able to make sound decisions, and focusing on the skills to allow you to write down and make plans and organize them and learn to prioritize. These competencies have taught me to not look on the outside of what's written down, but also what's within me, and to allow me to discover exactly who I am and what I want to accomplish out of this capstone. I have included an example of my work. The competency that I want to talk about that I chose is competency 17, culture competence. I wrote a paper on North Texas Food Bank. North Texas Food Bank is a nonprofit hunger and relief organization. This organization, believe it, serves more than 165,000 meals to hungry families, individuals, senior citizens, and I have a feeling they are going to open up more programs, maybe through the homeless or the different shelters. I don't know, but I do know that a group of 100 have partnered with this organization, 100 partner agencies. And the reason that I chose this organization is because of their mission and what they stood for. Their mission is to close the gap in North Texas by providing access to nutritious food, not sandwiches and potato chips and chocolate pudding and orange juice, all that should know, something nutritious that would help their bodies. And I am so proud of what North Texas Food Bank is doing. I had the privilege while doing this paper of interviewing two employees at the North Texas Food Bank, and one of them is Miss Ashley Vanderbush. She's the volunteer experience, and Lori Kashner. She's the manager of administration. This interview enhanced my knowledge of different ways of living for each different individual, race, color, creed, it doesn't matter. Their religion and beliefs, and by working with these individuals and they servicing these individuals, give you a special gift to appreciate you as being me, as being that human service professional worker. I am enclosing the example of some of the work that I observed while interviewing. And I hope you enjoyed this also. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this with you. And I hope you do enjoy it. Thank you.